Hello, hello, hello. Mamma mia. Okay. I was saying that people have always been asking me for the longest time. And I've just been thinking on, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? If I'm going to do it, how am I going to do it and stuff?
Comments, share to group, options, creative tools, flip camera, front facing, torch, on, button.
So I've been thinking about this.
Words, speaking rate, 90, 95.
For a very, very, very long time. So if I'm going to jump on this live, it's going to probably take a while. So you just need to be patient. So I'm in my kitchen, right? And everything is just messed up. Everything is messed up. And I'm going to have to do some cleaning in the kitchen. You know? And people always have been curious to ask, hey, how do you do your dishes? How do you cook? How do you do this? How do you do this? You know, everybody's got their own, a lot of questions to do. So just, you know what, let me just chill with people in my life whilst I do this, you know. I'm going to give people, you know, first-hand touch, you know, where people now really get to see and get to hear what I'm doing and stuff. Yeah. So you can see my kitchen is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's like Baghdad. It's like Baghdad. You see, it's a mess. You know. But so I'm going to. Okay, what am I going to do? Let me do something interesting here. What do I do? What do I need? What 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 I need? That's how you guys doing. At least I thank God for the bit of rain. You know, the temperatures are much cooler today. I not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was just so something else. Today the temperature is much cooler. Right. So I'm gonna place my phone here. Let's see. I'm just I'm looking for a place where to place my phone. So we wait. Looking for a place where to place my phone. Then we can do what we're doing, you know. The Sowetas and the waiter, you know. Wait, I'm looking for a very good place to place my phone. Yeah, I think this is the best. Right. I think this is the best place to place my phone. And once I start doing my dishes and do all the cleaning and put up all the mess away, you know. One that motivates me each and every other day is when I just literally say to myself, cleanliness is close to godliness, you know. It is that do inspire me, and I'm also this kind of person who says I don't believe in this whole sentimental equity, you know. This should be done by women, this should be done by men, and I believe as long as you're a human being, and you should just do everything. Because at the end of the day, you know, married or not, you understand, your place, your environment still has to be clean. Whether you're single, you still have to be clean. Your place still has to be clean, you know? Yeah? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah? It's a beautiful Thursday. Been having a very busy day, you know? And now back home and just making sure things have to be done. And I always say, they have to be done, and they have to be done by me, not by anybody else. I'm gonna be doing what I've gotta be doing. There are times, I'll be very honest with you, there's times where I feel with enough and over on Facebook. To be honest with you, I feel the times, let me just leave social media sites, But the times I feel social media is just becoming too much toxic and it doesn't really sound or feel much more happy, much more comfortable, because with the some of the so-called socialites, you just have, certain thoughts, but I joined Facebook, Mama Mia. I think I'm one of the Facebook veterans. I joined Facebook in 20 or when did I join Facebook? I think it was in 2005, 2006. That's when I joined Facebook. And I remember telling somebody, I'll tell you the logo of Facebook. They asked me, how do you know the logo of Facebook? Like, my guy, we're the veterans of Facebook, When Facebook started, we're the veterans. Because before Facebook, there was High Five before Facebook. So I think what Facebook just literally did, Facebook took the concept of High Five and they just did some adjustments on with Facebook, which made Facebook much more interesting, much more interactive, and everybody started migrating to Facebook, By the time High Five wanted to do it, it was already too late. A lot of people had already left High Five and went to Facebook. And those days I was so excited, I still remember seeing the logo of Facebook, Face and Book, with it was the dark blue color, face, and I think the book was written in grey, it was Facebook, yeah, something like that, but it had some grey and some dark blue somewhere, I'm forgetting, That was years ago. And I remember what actually inspired me to go on Facebook was one of my lecturers who used to teach me. What did he teach me? There was one of my lecturers, the days I was studying sports management and coaching, was the first person who sent me a friend request via my email. I'm like, okay, what is this? Facebook. I'm like, what is this Facebook thing? And yeah, I went and I looked at it and I thought, okay, but it looks more like High Five. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be on too many apps. Then I was like, no, but let me join this thing. This one looks much more professional and stuff. At that stage, Facebook was Facebook, It had the best. And voila, I went on Facebook. So, we're the Facebook veterans, But now, woo, Mamma mia. Some of the so-called socialites in some of our communities, it just becomes something else. To those who love football, who do you think will win first and foremost, the World Cup? And who do you think will win the EPL this season? Is it going to be another horse race between Liverpool and Man City? Manchester United, I don't see them doing any progress, Because even their signing for the season have not been to scratch. So I don't even have hope that Man United will perform better this season. I think it will be the same old story. From Man U, same old story. Okay. Same old story from Man U. So I don't know. I'm actually thinking, I don't know, the departure of Mane from Liverpool, will it really have an impact on Liverpool? Hoping that Mohamed Salah, the other guys who still, was, I'm seeing Man City doing some pretty good signings, for their season, and I think they will just have a good season. Unlike kind of menu, Some people ask me, but don't you have a dishwasher? Yes, I've got a dishwasher, but at times, things in the dishes in the dishwasher to me, I feel they actually don't really do what I want them to do, that whole cleanliness and stuff, one thing, which are pretty smart and clean. Yeah, it's a beautiful Thursday. Okay. It's a beautiful Thursday. Thursday. Wow. And I always say, life has to go. And life has to move. And things have to be done.
Chesty wants to join on video.
Things have to be done.
Play.
By you and by me. So some people, they have so many questions. Hey, you think you say a little bit. Hey, what, But I think I've told that over and over again. I don't even have any perception of light. I don't even see light at all. No perception of light, no perception of anything. I just believe in being independent, I believe in being independent and being able to do things on your own and, living your life on the fullest, without any dependency. You see? So, literally, you see, anything can be done by anyone. And people ask me, how do you know it's clean and smart, guys? You know what? It's a very good question, but the question comes to me that makes sense. And I always say to people, what sees is just not the eyes, Because as I'm doing the dishes, my hands also give me an idea in the sense of, okay, this is clean. This is clean, this is not clean. This is smart, this is not smart. Maybe let me do this, Sense of direction and everything, so yeah. Actually, what I think I should do, I should just stop posting on this account, and I think I should just concentrate more on a Facebook page. I think to me that's much better. And that's my take. I concentrate on a Facebook page than an account. Because hallelujah. I left my house early. Hallelujah. By 8:30 I was out. By 8:30 I was out of the house. Because things had to be done, and they had to be done. So guys, if you're a lazy husband, you're a lazy guy and everything, I feel sorry for you. I don't know, maybe it's culture that says, hey, in African culture, men shouldn't do this or chi. I don't know. I just don't know. It's how we view things. Okay, I'm removing. There's some cutlery that is somewhere else. One thing that I appreciate is, here they're quite particular of litter, you understand, garbage, So paper is with its own paper bin, plastics with its own plastic bin. Then you've got your other waste is with its own waste bin. So I think it's really good, but it's also good for recycling, when you do recycling, the paper, glass and everything. But hey, you have to have so many bins, paper bin, a plastic bin, a paper bin, Some of those things, but things gotta be done. Things gotta be done, things gotta be done. You know what, I'll be sharing some good positive news very, very soon. To those who love news and stories. I'll be telling you some good and positive news very, very soon. I don't know. I don't know what happens in this world, Funny things, weird things, crazy things. But we keep going, we keep pushing. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But we keep pushing until we get there. That's what we do, You see? I'm pretty much done with the dishes. Now I just need to fix my litter here. Let's put the paper, its own paper bin, the boxes in its own box bin. Hallelujah. I need to go and throw this paper away, this card box. There you go, and then this plastic. Where did I put mine? Okay. So there you go. This is for all my plastics. The plastics. I put all the plastics in here. Any other plastic, I'm gonna be placing it in here, right? Then once my paper becomes a bit too much, I take my papers just downstairs, and it's done. What else do I have here? This is plastic. Then I've got my this is paper. This paper. This paper. This paper. This paper. This glass. This plastic. Let's put my paper here. Okay, and actually just rid of my paper. This paper is too much. There you go. And what else? Okay, this one is paper. This one has to go. And get rid of all this paper. Okay, here you go. Put this here there. And this is not closed. And this is glass metal. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna wash my sink and everything. And yeah. Then my kitchen will be clean. You know? Yep. Okay, there you go. Just the last bit of my place. Yeah. We do this. So you see, whether I'm with somebody or not with someone, I can still manage to do things on my own with not even a problem, just smoothly, you know. But one rule is if I'm staying with you, you understand, or you're visiting me, when you find something, try and return it back where you found it, because if you move it, the moment you leave my house, right, and then I'm looking for it and I don't find it, I'll be so frustrated. So you have to make sure that whatever you pick from my house, you put it somewhere, return it to where you found it. So that when I find it, I know that this stays there, this normally stays here, you know. It's that makes life very easy for me. I like okay. A nice good scrub. You know. So wherever you find my stuff, you know, put it back there. It makes life quite easy for me, you know. So that when I'm looking for stuff, I can find it. You know. I'm actually almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Yeah. Life is life, and life is good. One person came to my house and said to me, "What? Your place is so clean, and my place is like, you know, the back of, you know, the countryside." I'm like, okay. Yeah, for me, generally, I'm quite particular with cleanliness, you know, because you gotta be smart, you gotta be clean, and I'll be ending this live very soon. But I've just taken you on a journey on how I do some of these things on my own. The whole experience, first hand, all those questions that you had, concerns, queries, you know. I'm going to show you something interesting. I'll show you something interesting. Then you begin to appreciate what I mean.
Gotcha. One viewers. Comments. Bring on video. Button. Critique Mike is watching. One viewers. Comments. Bring on video. Button. Shimmer is watching. Bring on video. Button. Shazzy is watching.
Yeah, so sorry. I didn't come in cool. Because I just want you guys to just get this appreciation. Hallelujah.
90. You can turn your phone while recording. Comments. Critique Mike is watching.
Wait, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to show you something very interesting. I'm going to show you something. Somebody said to me the other day, someone said to me the other day, "You're true." Yeah. They said, what? They said, you're too blind for a smart or something like that. I'm like, what does that mean? And they said to me, you're too blind to be smart. I'm thinking, huh? What does that like that say? They said, you're too blind to be smart. I'm like, what does that have to mean, But anyway, I'm used to it. I'm used to comments, sentiments, questions that came every other day. I always say this. The funny thing about it is, if you come from where I come from, people believe that, if you're disabled and you're independent, you're pretending to be disabled, to be blind. You see? The things that you do are not natural, or are not done by a person who's blind. I mean, who says so? Where is it written that, someone who's blind shouldn't be able to do this? Yeah, I remember one of the craziest things I've done is I've actually, I was riding somebody's bicycle, on a very straight road, So what do you mean that it cannot be done by someone who's blind? Because I did it, and it can be done, There we go. Almost done, and I'm almost done, and I'm almost done. I'm going to wash my stuff that I used to do my dishes so that they always remain clean and smart and tidy. There we go. Let's also try as much as I can to use water sparingly. This whole issue of climate change and things have been this world. Climate to me is I'm actually realizing, climate issues, are very important. So remember I showed you the start of the video how my kitchen was looking like, so I'm going to take I'll show the other screen view. of how now it looks like, so that you get an appreciation for yourself what I've done or what could be done. Okay. A flask. Okay. There we go. And everything seems to be sorted now. What's left for me to do is to go down and throw in my litter, my paper, finish the papers, and the glass bottles and stuff. But everything else is, most of the stuff is done. So let me just show you my surfaces now, how they look like. You see? Yeah, you see? You see how my surface looks like? You know, remember when I started the video, how it was like, but now you see right at the end what it's like, you know? So, I really don't believe in anything called disability and stuff. So yeah, thanks for keeping me company and just having the first-hand expression what actually, how I do things.
Bring on video. Button. Share it. Shazzy is watching. Bring on video. Shazzy commented. YouTube channel is watching. Shazzy commented. Ryan's how you my friend.
Yes, I'm good. I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. Taking one step at a time, eh? How are you doing?
YouTube channel is watching. Options. Button. Creative tools. Flip camera. Torch on. Invite. Button. Invite to live. Button. Comment. Button. Finish. Button.
Okay, I'm finishing this. Thanks, guys.